we're gonna just try that. Hope that's good enough. Little Tommy Stout. Yeah, we left off. We got our newest member of the squad, Scoot. I seem to be really prominent in Ding Dong Dell. Well, I mean, like, not even just in the town. Like, I also noticed it out in the overworld. I don't know if I saw it at all in the forest dungeon. I can't recall. Oh, that's not... Wait, is that the exit door? No. Okay. It got turned around on the map. Hello, Luma. Okay, I believe we're just hopping into the dungeon. Like, let's just double check. We do... Yeah, we got Kynan, we got Scoot. Yeah, all that's left is to hop in the dungeon. And hope for the best. Already a little... The thing is, like... I can see my CPU usage, and, like, it's not affecting OBS. It's really weird that it's happening. Looks like the gate is locked, oldie boy. But the king's down there, and we don't have a key. What are we going to do? Calm down, man. You don't need a key. You're a wizard, ain't it? Just cast the spell old King Tom taught you. Think I can open it using magic? I guess I give it a try, I guess. Oh, yeah, we got spring lock. Hold on. There's definitely... chests we can open. I remember, I think one is in the owl shop. Are we into this game? Playtime is like 3 hours, but we're very, like, pretty much just getting it going. It's still stuttering. Why? I don't understand. Now, is this too high level to unlock? Because there's different tiers of spring lock. Now we got a sandwich. Lord of the Dead Empire. I don't know what Lord of the Dead Empire is by title, if I've heard it. God Shattering Star, yes. This one, that's purple. We definitely can't open that one yet. We discovered Twilight of the Gods was in English and was mind blown. What do you mean by was in English? I'm trying to, like, I can hear the tune in my head, but none of the lyrics. Is it in English? I thought it was just like a Latin situation. Ooh, purple in the upper area. Pretty sure it's purple. Didn't I just go check that? Pretty sure I did. I already forgot. And echoes when you fight Alm's dad. Cannot... It's probably one of those things, like, I hear it, like, yeah. We can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chest lying around, you can cast spring lock and plunder away to your heart's content. Blue chest open and spring lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. Same, but I listened to it, and someone on YouTube supplied the lyrics. If you listen closely, you can make out the choir singing. Ding dong well. Crikey, it's damp as anything down by here. My lantern will go all moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy? 354, I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things could Things could get ugly. All right, Mr. Drippy, I will. Look lively, Ollie boy. There's a monster coming your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit. To remember, you've got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a bit easier with 2 of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato. Isn't this nostalgic? Then go find the Black Knight. What is... It's like the...
Let's go!
It got worse since I dropped the filtering. Why?
Here goes!
At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. The swap between your familiars, just press L1 and then pick one with L2, R2. It wasn't the filtering then, yeah? We'll back out whenever we get to a save and try something else. It's simple enough even for you, ain't it? Tidy, let's get to it then, shall we? Alright. Yeah, you're level 1. You need to get out of here. Wait, no. Cut loose. Oh, okay. Okay, we have met our match slightly. Things aren't getting one shot at the very least. Ow! HP? Oh shit. Okay, it stopped swinging for a second there. We actually almost died. Alright, level up. There should be a save somewhere in here when we... Oh. Hi. When we reach a save,
Let's do it!
we will try and figure that out.
Here goes!
Kill the snake. Oh, the knight. Oh, wait a minute. Pick up the gold. No, Slash dance. But I don't know if we have an antidote.
We did it!
Oh wait, does it not matter for Kinem? I think it matters for Oliver if Oliver gets poisoned, but I guess it won't matter for Kinem. Okay, for map completion. I love these things designs though. Alright, smack him. Oh, don't smack him. Fireball.
Here goes!
I was like, yeah, we're no longer. Okay, all is good. Ow.
Here goes!
Okay. Yeah, if I didn't buy the little weapon for Scoot, our damage would be actually pitiful. Yeah, we'll try AA and Shadows. I love these guys too. The Tiddlywinks, Taddlywinks.
Watch this!
They're so good.
Here goes!
Cut loose. Halitosis was the poison breath. I love it. Rune Factory vibes? I could see that. I've only played Rune Factory 4, so I'm not like super familiar with the series. But like the dungeons, I could see that. Oh. I couldn't see the ground. Yaha. Hey, doing Luxoroid? Ah, iced coffee. No, 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 no. No, no. All right, we gotta turn around. Like, no, no, no. He's running after me.
We can do this. Here goes.
Oh, right. Cut loose. There we go. Oh, and it... Okay, it interrupted Ray of Light. Okay, that didn't do too much. Our MP's not looking too hot. And Wolf Tamer, Glimmer Wolf, Spoon's Wi-Fi is cooperating. Good shit. Hopefully it continues.
Come on. Here goes.
Let's see here. Let's try and psych up and go wild. Pick up the head. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Okay. Healing touch. 8 AM stream tomorrow, yeah! Why am I, spell? Oh, I'm, going to kind him. Save us, kind him. Oh my god, okay. Got a sandwich. Kind of hitting level 7. 13 hours from now? Yes. Quick maps. Oh, yes. Oh, just a single? Okay.
Come on.
God, I can't wait until we can start recruiting our own monsters, man. It's gonna be so good. There's definitely like an overpowered... I doubt they did any balancing to the remaster. There is a familiar in particular that's just way stronger than everything else in the game. And if I remember correctly, it's not even like an end game familiar.
Let's do it.
You find it fairly early and it just, you never need to replace it. But there's so many cool familiars in here.
We won.
Like 12, 40, fight you. Oh, we're so close to our level. It would have replenished all of our stuff. Ooh, okay. No, 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 chest. Yeah, it's right. Look at some of the pictures of familiars earlier, they're so cool. Some of the designs are so good. And then like every familiar has, I think every single one anyways, has like a split path for evolution. So like we have 2 different paths we can go down for Kainem. These things are adorable.
Here goes.
Cut loose. Involve a spoon. I don't believe so. Oh, they're not dead.
We won.
Spherical, yes. You see nothing. Oh, okay, you saw something. Aight then, come here.
Come on.
Alright, Scoot's up to level 5. Give it another shot. Does pretty decent, you know, DPS. just extremely frail.
We won!
Alright. Ah! Alright, fireball. I remember this puzzle. This is, the first time I was here, I was confused. Because there's everyday spells, and then I was like, well, that's that. These are battle spells. But you can use fireball in the overworld as well. There we go. I was like, yeah, there's still, they carried that over into 2. I mean, to light the torches, braziers. Speaking of, I'm surprised we haven't come across a save yet. How you doing, Piku?
Come on! Here goes!
All right, one-on-one. Okay, the quick 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay, we interrupted that before. Last time I tried to cast that. That's pain. I don't want to be hit by that again. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a speed thing. Before we do that, let's go. Oh, wait. Let's go the other way. Oh, was that an ambush?
Come on!
Nymphies?
Here goes!
If that's the one I think it is, I believe that will be our 3rd familiar. Hey, doing, Joe? They have sandwiches in the sewers? Yeah, they got sandwiches everywhere. Sewer sandwiches, chest sandwiches, field sandwiches. A pebble pelt. Let's equip that. Oh, wait, oh, we only got 3. Let's see, sharpener, boost the attack, willing pebble, psych up. Yeah, we'll swap sharpener for pebble pelt. Hell yeah, dungeon food, yeah. Damn, you saw me from all the way downtown.
Watch this!
Let's try out pebble pelt.
Here goes!
The rock came from nowhere. Like, we didn't throw the rock. The rock came from the side. That was great. Okay, there's a chest. Ooh, more iced coffee. Good. And is this just... Okay, yeah, this is just a dead end. So, all is good. I've been playing Ni no Kuni Ni no Kuni 2 so much. Not spamming jump as I'm walking through a dungeon just feels like wrong, almost. There's no jump button. And they have a Starbucks down here? Yeah!
Let's go! Here goes!
Oh, I don't have enough for... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Oh boy. God damn it. Provisions, we need a sandwich.
Roger! Stop her! Here goes!
Okay. How you doing, lamp? Thank you, Drippy. Ice cream and iced coffee. Isn't ice cream... Hold on. Ice cream, I think, is something we want, right? The evasion, yeah. Load Scoot up on some ice cream. Friend. We got Scoot at the end of Monday stream. Accuracy. Yeah, we're gonna give you the sweetie pie as well. Okay. Fireball. Pretty sure this is a timed thing. Yeah. Light that. We come here. Fire. Oh, shit. All right, iced coffee. Let's have 2. Fireball. Okay. I remember this window being really small for how quickly you gotta light all these. Okay, there we go. All is good. You came all the way around, all right. Pathfinding. Didn't just run straight at the invisible wall in front of him.
Here goes. We won.
Here we go. Oh, Flan! What does that give? Hit all the wrong buttons. Defense. You go, Kinem. Okay. Oh, we just went in a big circle. I just noticed that. It was a one-way. Plan always finds his way. Still no save. Goddamn. All right. We got a big boy.
We can do this.
Pain.
Here goes.
Okay. There we
We did it.
I think I got the MP from that second one. I heard the pickup. A level 8 for Kinem. Alright. Over here just to open... Never heard, not to open, but to fill the map. There is something back there. Fine.
Come on.
Truly is Rune Factory. That was like the main thing for whenever we played Rune Factory. How many years ago now? I don't know, like 3? That was my main business opportunity. I sold flan and flan accessories.
We did it.
So just more flan. Let's check this way. Oh, there's a thingy up here. A small fiery. Gotta make that money somehow, yeah. Bubud.
Let's go. Here goes.
I don't remember what these things do. They're frail as hell, though. Goodbye.
Neato!
God damn. Is that purple? Yeah, I can't open that. So just like, you know, your standard JRPG, there's gonna be a chest in every area that we can't open until later. Gonna squeeze on by. Ooh! Okay. We'll use this. Oh, okay, I know why this is here. Save. All right, we're gonna try. We'll put the filtering back because it somehow got worse after making the filtering lower. We can turn AA off and maybe default shadows. Let's just see. I doubt, considering this game's cell shaded. Did I save that? Did I apply those? I actually don't know. Hold on. Yeah, okay. But considering this game's cell shaded, I doubt visually it'll look too different. All right. So before we head to our boss, check out the rest of this.
We can do this! Here goes!
The main thing it looks like is default shadows versus high quality shadows.
We won!
Level 8. Green chest. I don't remember where we were meant to get that. Maybe something will happen. All right. We have a save. Hopefully we're fine. Here we go.
Your Majesty!
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped?
Oh, the crook struck one. Oh.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
That is one huge rodent!
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you?
No, we
Too slow!
Maybe they're borderline feral. Yes. Yes, they are. All right. I have memories of this dude actually being a threat. All right, we're gonna psych up, go wild. Do a little bit of regular attack. Oh boy. Defend. Yeah, that's right. Alright, heal healing. Do a little bit more. How dare you? Okay, healing touch. I'm over here. Yeah, that's right. Fireball. Ah, fireball. All right. Let's swap back in here. Get a sandblast. No effect. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It is a boss. Defend. Ah, shit. Come on, one, get a grip. You need to watch out for that tailspin attack, early boy. It'll get your familiars all flustered, see? Mind you, that Thumbleemer of yours ain't the sort to get confused. I reckon this might be his time to shine. Press L1 to switch familiars. Oh. We got a free one. Alright. Mouse fight. Oh, that was such a fast cast time. Pain. Goddamn. There was like no time to go on the defense there. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna swap back over here, fireball. And then we're gonna eat a sandwich, conserve some MP. We're gonna go over here. No, actually, yeah, we're gonna psych up. Send you into a buffering. Damn. All right, we're gonna go wild. Hey, that evasion. Oh! The furry fool has only gone and tripped himself up. Now's your chance to give him a good hiding, Ollie boy. Okay. Dude got bodied by his own spell. Okay. I remember this being way worse than it was. There we fucking go. Level 7. You dirty rats, I'll get you next time. He got away, and he got another stupid catchphrase in before he left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? You're right, man. We'd better see how he's doing. Majesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Go on, King Face, pull yourself together. One's wand, one retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Your Majesty? Your Majesty, your Majesty! I don't want to repeat the rest of that sentence.
Zodiacs are assembled.
For Monk at TOS purposes.
I thank you all for attending.
Oh, I never unhid.
Very well.
Here we go.
I hereby call the council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jinn.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He
thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right
He is either very brave or...
to presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
Yo, it's showtime. If one thanks you once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Looks like you're feeling a bit better now, eh, Your Majesty? But you weren't kidnapped after all. There's funny. My reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Ollie boy? I'm just glad the king's safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Oh, never mind all that. One is just perfectly livid. That villain Hickory Dock got the better of one. And all because the loss of one's enthusiasm led one to be caught catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure, is unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That is the main thing. Now you can finally bestow it upon you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one knew.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
And we got the magic wand. We're no longer just using a stick. Now, for coming to one's aid in one's hour of need, let one also present you with some new magic one hopes it will prove useful. Frostbite. Turn a hot-tempered foe into a block of ice. I love it. Golly, thanks again, Your Majesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'm going to become the best wizard ever. You're really very eager, aren't we? In that case, there's a forest south of one's kingdom known as Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of that desert is the city of Mamoon. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat... but never mind that. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there, and still does, one presumes. Great sages? You mean the proper mighty wizards Alicia used to be one of? Alicia. If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will prove invaluable. Really? Thank you, Your Majesty. Mamoon, God, that's right, yep, that's its name. Righto, it's off across the desert to find us a great sage then, isn't it? Tidy. Mamoon, here we come. Okay. Any stories? I mean, kinda, yeah. We just ended all the story stuff. Now we're on the middle ground trek to the next story bit. Oh. Take heart. Give heart? Do I have to finish me off work? Well, you sure are full of beans. Well, I know working you in, mister. Me, I'm just a humble woodcutter. Is your job a bit dangerous with all that beasties roaming around outside town? A little, perhaps, but there's a shortage of wood here in Ding Dong Dell. If I don't go out and work my hardest, our dear town will suffer. What's a little danger compared to that, But an answer. There's heroic. Oh, holy boy. He's got enthusiasm to spare, huh? You flatter me. This may sound a little odd, sir, but would you mind if we borrowed some of it? Of course not. Anything. Thank you. Gee, mister, being full of beans sounds real neato. Okay. Oh, that tickles now. To work. Alright. Pretty sure we can only have one thing of enthusiasm at a time. Did you know that the Great Tug-and-Tail tournament soon? Can't wait to give everyone a licking. What's Tug-and-Tail? What kind of person doesn't know what Tug-and-Tail is? Me, I guess? Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I have, man. Tug-and-Tail's the most popular pastime in all of Ding Dong Dell. That's right. There's a big tournament soon. It's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. Can't wait. Oh, there's Marvelous. I'm gonna put on a performance of a lifetime. I suppose I better start practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think? I would certainly do, Ollie boy. Overflowing with enthusiasm he is. So you don't suppose you'd mind if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. Thank you. Okay, just hold a moment still. Hang on, Ollie boy. You've already got some of that in your locket, ain't it? You can't hog it all to yourself. Go and share the bit you've got now with someone in need first. There's a good lad. Okay, that's what I thought. You can only have one of each piece of heart at a time. There are 3 more quests open. I wonder, while we are here, we can buy, okay. Oh yeah, there's like a crafting thing at some point in this game. I forgot about that. It's not for a bit, though. Hello. I think we'll go home and have a nap. Whatever's gotten into you, there's no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet. Is everything okay? It's my wife. She's been busy. She's been such a busy bee until recently, and all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't gotten a lot of work done in days. It's also tiring, the cleaning, the washing, the shopping. I would rather be having a nice doze and struggling to get through all that. Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? She suddenly got tired of it all, huh? That's right. How can my dear dedicated wife have become so lifeless? That's depression, man. Must be brokenhearted, huh, Mr. Drippy? That she must, Ollie boy, missing a healthy dose of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Don't forget now, Ollie boy, enthusiasm and fast. What do you mean? Oh, do I have to? Okay, here we go. Can't hear beans while thinking of cursed bean images. I mean, that's fair. He's just full of beans. Just got a pocket full of baked beans. Straight from the can into the pocket. Why, whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, what am I doing staying around like this? I was about to do shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, I wouldn't even have so much as a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. My dear wife, back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. 3 chocolate bars, 3 flans, and 30 guilders. Wait, does that, I think that completes, oh no, we need, okay. We almost have a complete card. All right, instead of taking the dudes right there, we're gonna go to the second screen. Just for less travel later. I think her bread gets stale like that, no respect for the culinary arts. Oh, we gotta, yeah. Take. All right. Thank you. Weird cat. That's strange. My chest feels all fluttery. Anyway, I think I better think about practicing. This dude can just walk up and cure people's depression to me. That's what I'm saying. It's like this. That's the best superpower. Okay. Go through here. Oh, this dude. The poor befuddled brain, everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. See, nothing seems worth bothering with. Nothing at all. Oh, come on, Mun, there's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for the start. But all those things are so bothersome. Can I just leave them till later? But if you leave them till later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly, and if you don't get things done, they'll just keep on building up until you're in a right old pickle. Really? I just can't be bothered. It's no ordinary lazy bones there, man. Broken-hearted boyo has had every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him. If we can give him back his get up and go, he'll stop putting things off and he'll start getting on with them again. That dude real as hell, yeah. Oh my, suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life. Nito, so you really weren't lazy after all. You were just broken-hearted, huh? I was? Oh, this is terrible. I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. So my stomach is rumbling and there are fields to tend to, too. Whatever have I been doing? Not a lot, pal, not a lot. So it would seem. Well, I'm awake at last, and it seems I have you to thank. Here, this isn't much, but please accept 3 loaves of white bread. Alright. We got 1 card done. Get this, yeah, we getting the bread. All right, take this dude's enthusiasm. You come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. It can be very hard if you're not properly prepared. Here's a tip. Are you here to volunteer too? Indeed I am. I wanted something I could really get my claws into, so I've signed up for a bounty hunt. By yourself? Jeepers, that's an awful brave of you. There's no need to worry, provided you're careful. I just want to do my bit to protect the peace of Ding Dong Dell. On top of that, I'm just full little whiskers with fighting spirit lately. Can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or two. Full to the whiskers, ain't it? There's marvelous. How's that for enthusiasm, eh, early boy? Oh, you mean, that's right, our friend here's got enthusiasm to spare. Borrow some? I'm surprised that such things are even possible, but if it's in my power to lend, then by all means. Got a banner to Piku. Gotta get all the bread. You need a bread familiar. I might even feel better than before. I'm off to hunt that bounty. Prepare to die, fiends. Alright, while we are right next to Swift Solutions, go to the bounty board. Forest Dweller who lives in the eastern part of the Rolling Hills appears to have some difficulty. Find out what's troubling the Forest Dweller. Go talk to the man and see what he's lost. Wait, can I not? Do I have to accept that from you? Bounty hunts. Oh, here we go. Well-worn sword, salted ice cream. North of Golden Grove, winged beast. Gruffian. Claim merit rewards. So these, oh, okay, there is a jump in this game. It's locked behind merits. Jumping Jack, Jack Be Nimble allows you to run a little faster. That, okay, I was remembering, like, there's a certain point where you're no longer slower than the enemies chasing you. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies. Additional restorative glims to appear. Jumping Jack. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. I mean, I'm about it. Yes. Yes. I'm free. Free from this mortal gravity coil. How you doing, Gecko? I don't see the loading circle of death as much tonight. Hopefully. We playing Nino Kuni. One of my favorite games of all time. A Ghibli JRPG. Oh, and we lucked out with quality options tonight. Hey, say, dear boy, by the cut of your jib, I'd hazard a guess at you being a traveling man. What? And a jolly fine occupation it is too. Are you a traveler too, sir? Very shrewd, dear boy. I'm indeed inherited a pretty pile from my maiden aunt, and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey, it's alright for some, eh? Spare a guilder for a struggling fairy aristocrat, there's a gent. Very droll, dear boy, very droll, but I'm not just poodling around handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see, sort of travel diary, you know, the kind of thing. You really should read it, it's corking stuff. Here, it's just, oh, I say, it must be dash it all, it's not here, it's Holly well up and grown legs. Lost your diary? How you doing, Dorian? Yes, I'd rather think I have. I must have left it somewhere, damn fool that I am. Oh, this really is the absolute limit. My literary legacy, not literacy legacy, gone, all gone. This tragic poor bloke. Do you reckon we should offer some help? Yes, yes. Don't worry, mister, we'll help you find it. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awful good of you. Ain't it just? So where'd you last see it then, eh? Now, let me see. It might have been when I sat down beside the river north of here to compose a little vignette. A lot of that babbling brook was poetry itself, so I propped myself down on a little island in the stream and set to work. Do you think that's where you might have left it, huh? Certainly a possibility. Lovely little spot to a small island, couple of trees, jolly pretty. Got it. Okay, we'll go look for it. You're a saint, dear boy, a veritable saint. Dying, can't breathe through my nose. Sinus is completely closed up. Also babysitting, damn. Double L's. Kids and you can't breathe? I remember watching your playthrough on YouTube. Really? Like, no one watched that playthrough. That's, I think, the worst playthrough, like, the worst project I've done on YouTube, like, in terms of how many people actually watched it. Fucking love the shit out of the game, but nobody watched that. But I do think, yeah, it's a recurring journal fetching dude, if I remember correctly. Here we go, Ollie boy. Now our adventure can really begin. You even got yourself a proper wand and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? I sure am. Still got some overworld stutter. But it stopped in Ding Dong Dell, seemingly.
Come on! Here goes! We've won!
Okay. Let's go beat up this dog. Or, oh, the dog was moving around. I was trying to follow it on the map, not actually look at... Oh, shit. I need to look at what was happening. Run! Yeah, it's alright. We got a wand now. No more sticks. I'll smack you with a piece of metal with a rock on it.
We've won!
Got that beef. Where the hell? Oh, there we go. Gruffian.
Let's do it!
All right.
Here goes!
Cut loose. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I expected that to kill the ads. It did not. We're gonna cut loose again. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to change target. Come on. No, stop. There we go. go. Keeps auto-targeting the Gruffian. There we go. Familiar kind of, yeah!
Neato!
Naming all the familiars after people in chat. Bounty Compris. The other bounty is over there. But yeah, also it smacked it in the face. Oh, we got enough. Okay, so the sleepy fowls now run from us. They don't run towards us. They are afraid. Well, that guy is also running toward away from us too. I was like, yeah, also, it hit us immediately. No. Okay, we are faster. Gotta get the red sleepy fowl. Grumpy fowl.
Let's do it!
Angie.
Here goes!
Oh shit. Oh my god. And just the Alright. Oh. Oh boy.
Here goes!
Oh, the drowsy drops missed. Either that or like it was immediately canceled. Oh my god, we are getting our ass beat by these. I have enough for a healing touch. Oh, I'm fucked. Like, please, please. just sitting there staring at me. Okay. Oh, it resists that. Okay, not great. All is good now. God damn.
We won!
Level 8, level 9. Or, you know, other way around. Okay, so we can go back and turn things in. The journal. It's something about 2 trees. A young girlkin remembers her red earring in a pot. Oh, did we not give the earring back? Wait, no, it says earring complete. It just, oh, wait. Why you say new? Oh, okay, here we go. Just show active. We'll do that. Forest dweller who lives in the eastern part of Rolling Hills appears to have some difficulties. Eastern, okay. On an island in a stream that has 2 trees growing on it. Oh, there's only one island in the stream. Essentially, like, the setup is Oliver, he's from America, and, his mom suffered a fatal heart attack and died. And, in our moment of sadness, we cried on a doll that she gave us, and that doll was Drippy here, and our tears cured his curse of being a doll. And he told us about this alternate world, and that everyone has a connection called soulmates in this world and there, and this world needs help fighting Shadar, but also we're seeing if we can bring our mom back by saving the mom from this world. Because her soulmate in this world is a great sage that was sealed away by Shadar. Eastern Forest. There are hidden forests in this world. A Darkwick. Yeah, lot of emotional shit. The game opens pretty heavily. It looks so cute, and then just immediate sadness. And Drippy is High Lord of the Fairies. Alright, I believe the forest people... More stutter. Oh god. Oh, what is that? I'm afraid... Fear of the unknown, man. How strong are you? Okay, well that died in one hit. Oh, okay, we're good. This is a two-shot. Steal people's hearts to give to the heartbroken. Yeah. Hopefully this is the right. Am I able to open this? It's blue, not purple. I don't remember the one. There was a green one. Can we open this? Yes. Battler's Badge. There we go. Boy, listen. The forest is very dangerous. Escape, run away. What's going on? Monsters everywhere, rampaging. Monsters destroying forest. That's terrible. Which monsters are these then? Rhinobore, big. We see 5. Dangerous, very dangerous. Escape, run away. What about you? Don't you guys live here? We stay in forest. Protect our forest. Come on, Ollie boy. People need a hand. Let's teach those beasties a lesson. 4 stamps? Oh, shit. Help you protect your forest. No, very dangerous. You boy, too weak. Now that's where you're wrong. See, Ollie boy by here might not look up too much, but he's got some proper tasty spells. Spells with a spell. Good taste? No, a spell is something that a wizard... I think this can wait. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Where's my... Yeah, no problem. Okay. So fancy rhinos. Ooh. Okay, well we only took 1 damage in return. They just got that bulk.
We did it!
Ancestors of the Sky Pirates? Maybe. Okay, we got the drop. Let's try using fire. Seems more like a waste of mana than anything.
We won!
Hey, level 9.
can
people?
do this.
I'm not sure I know who you're referring to. Dryads? I don't know the definition of that, so I have no idea.
We won!
There were fish people, sky pirates,
We can do this.
cat and mouse people. There was Steampunk America. There were wyverns.
We did it!
Forest people made of plants. I don't remember any plant
Watch
people.
this! Here goes!
My memory's trash, but I don't remember any plant people. Oh, okay, Irish dude that lives in a tree. You're right.
We did it!
I don't know what they were, like wood elves or whatever. Those Rhino boys won't be troubling you anymore. This true? You strong. Well, young Ollie boy played his part, it's true, but if it wasn't for the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, your forest still, would still be in the right potch. Thank you, this present for you. 3 bottles of iced coffee out here, alright. 4 merit stamps. Okay, let's head back to Ding Dong Dell, turn in, that should be all the quests. Double check that, okay. Oh wait, underway, notes from the hill? Oh yeah, we just gotta take it back. Hunted. Yeah. How you doing, Dancing Frog? Hopefully, by turning in all this, we can get another merit stamp and we can get the speed upgrade. That would be ideal. You're really gonna run toward me? All your friends run away from me because you die in 1 hit. But that dude, that's a brave boy. Food has been acquired. Ayy. What kind of food, though? Here you go, sir. Is this your diary? Oh, I say, it bally well is. Yes, capital. You really are a lifesaver, dear boy. It's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. Oh, I most certainly shan't. Certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to the aid of the party. What? Here? Giant's Tooth. There we go. Speaking all these British terms I don't understand, but he gave us free shit. Which actually... even more damage for our monkey friend. Won't stay too long, gotta get up early tomorrow. Understandable. Barbecue chicken and bread rolls, hey, good shit. Playing bounties. Four salted ice creams. Merit awards. Jack be nimble. That speed boost. Okay. Mentioned the errand board. Let's just double check the errand board. Yeah, all is good. Kitchen knife. Accuracy's lower. Magic attack doesn't matter. Damage goes up. Let's keep the accuracy for now. Speaking of treats. Let's see, chocolate. Feed kind of all the chocolate. We have to go hit up Wawa on my way home after babysitting. It's over in like 30 minutes. Chocolate cookie cheesecake cream smoothie. Excuse me, what kind of diabetic drink? What? Fine. I mean, I'm sure. But goddamn. Alright. More evasion for Scoot. I believe when we reach, I think, the growth limit. It might be growth limit and level. Or maybe it's max familiarity for evolving. Okay. Gotta keep the magic stuff. Great, y'all. That's fair. One drink, 1,200? Jesus. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Wawa, other than it's a convenience store up north. Do they serve you in, like, 7-Eleven size cups, too? Like, is this huge thing of diabetes, like, also gonna be in the size of a big gulp? Pretty normal sizes, but I get the large. Understandable. All right, the speed upgrade already very noticeable. Are they also like half gas station, or are they just convenience store? They have gas station, okay. The Golden Grove. Forest aplenty. Here we are, Golden Grove. Quick stroll through here and we'll be on out the other side and into the desert in no time. Tidy. Jeepers creepers, just look at those giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep talk wood. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodland altogether, this is. No offense to old tree face, but the soil here, by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? The Forest of Plenty, huh? Oh, it's been a while since I dropped by. There's nostalgic. Full of fairies, this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi, how do, boys? Anyone about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? No welcoming committee for the High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird is going on, man. No fairies in town and none in the forest neither? What's happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyway, let's push through to Mamoon and see what we can see, shall we? Okay, boy, sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Trippy. Alright. We do have a gas station. See, I'm back. Kind of had to reconnect Wi-Fi. We have to give up trying to watch. Again, streaming anything tends to not work well. Damn. Sorry to hear that. I went right on my college campus, and I had so many of these fucking drinks. My family would give me gift cards, so they knew there was one right at my school, so I felt obligated. Rude not to go. I see, just enabling. Ah, these little guys.
Let's go!
Good old Tyke. The 1 year I stayed at a college campus, I had way too much Chick-fil-A because it was right next to my dorm. Hey, chest sandwiches. Hey, stutter in here now. I don't know
We can do this!
what the deal is. Bumbler and Incy. Incy is just fucking Billy's son. From Billy and Mandy.
We won!
Garden Complex is right next door to a Taco Bell. So my husband and I get when we're really lazy and hungry. That's real dangerous.
Come on!
Jeff, I couldn't remember his name. I just know I'm absolutely Billy in that situation. Poison pinch? Please don't. God damn it, Dorian. Spent a lot of time at the nerd corner of campus cafe. Around the wall was an in-house Starbucks. Got real friendly with the people there because I always got something. Nice. Moderate. Now I like, I saw something not too long ago. It was like all these people saying, you know, Taco Bell and Chipotle give you, you know, the massive shits. It's like, I've never had that. Do better, evolve, get better bowels. You're weak and won't last the winter. These giant mushrooms are blocking the way, Mr. Drippy. What should we do? What do you mean, jumping on the flipping things, of course? But won't they break? Nah, man, it'd take more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? We stopped to be mindful of the mushrooms.
Come on!
Hey, how you doing, Orange? Ah, get fucked. Can we out damage? Yes, okay. It's like he's doing 5 a hit.
Neato!
Okay, we can go up there. No. Not yet. Around the corner. Well. I think something's gonna be up there eventually. I don't know if that's the post-game thing I'm thinking of. Little mushroom. Hello. Oh. No, come back. Let me beat your ass. Don't get sick of food entirely. I can eat a light bulb and be fine. Is this something from experience? Oh. By a ball? There we go. Oh god. Okay, well, we had enough HP, and smacking it for 2 damage was good enough. Management. Level 10 smash hit. Ooh. I mean, win good on Onslow was in college, any capacity. Goddamn. Okay, Sandblast isn't gonna work on like enemies or on bosses. So smack 18 MP. It's a single target. Shit.
Let's go.
Oh, rollout. No. All right.
We won.
That's something for my Super Thanksgiving last year, only because there was so much good food that I almost dropped my time from working. Or stopped my time from working. But when I have 0 period class for regular school at like 7, and then all day track meet, and get home till like 9 p.m. I feel that. I had an issue. I wouldn't completely stop. Like there was times where like it'd be like, okay, there's nothing I can do. Hello. Ollie boy, it's a blinking robot. Looks like it's been lying here a while, like. It's not going to help us get through the forest. Best just leave it there for now, ain't it? Beast Fangs. There we go. +2. There we go. I learned my lesson when I developed an infection from such behavior and traveled. I'll let y'all look up what that means on your own time. So yeah, I was like, I'm not sure on that one, but
Watch this.
yeah. No, like I used to do that like really bad, like especially in high school. The attack down, how fucking dare you? Burn the mushroom. Stop it! I couldn't run away. Oh shit. Yeah, they fucking had me comboed. Thing, fucking nap cap after the kneecaps, man. What kind of... I specifically targeted the nap cap. Did I not? And it's like, no, you're targeting this. Okay, this fight is not... This nap cap is causing so many issues. I did it again! Why? Why are we like this? Oh my god. Jesus. But no, like when it came down to it, like I would eventually just do it. Especially because like there'd be times like Thursdays and Fridays for marching band. I'm, you know, leaving my house at like 6 in the morning. For like band practice was before 0 hour, like an hour before. So we had all of that. Go all the way through the school day, and then be a football game day, so I just wouldn't go home because there'd be no point. So going through that, and then all the way, you know, getting home at midnight after a football game, it just wasn't worth. I would definitely wait until like the school body was gone at the very least. Though it's like, there'll be like no one here, whatever, fuck it.
Vito!
But like the trip to Japan earlier this year, that was like I need to go. I cannot hold it as much as I hate using public restrooms.
Watch this!
12-hour plane rides, top of just waiting in airports, full of alcohol the whole way. Airport alcohol onto airplane alcohol. Could not. But yeah, there was like a point. I don't remember why the conversation came up, or if like it was like a friend of a friend or something. But I heard about someone getting like an infection from holding in so long because they wouldn't use public restrooms. I was like, well, fuck. They like ruptured their bladder.
We won!
But I also just never, like, it wasn't until I was in college, like, I used to only drink soda. Water was disgusting. So I was constantly dehydrated, so I never had to pee anyway.
Let's do it!
It was very, very healthy.
Here goes!
Like, the only time I think I would ever have water was when it was, like, life or death situations relating to band, being out in, like,
We did it!
105, 110 degree weather in a parking lot. Because my high school did not have, like, a football field to practice on. We had spray painted a whole football field on our school's parking lot and used that. So just 100+ degrees on tar. It was great. I would drink water then. Also, like, anytime, like, band related, I would drink water because I wasn't trying to ruin a $2,000 instrument by, you know, drinking Coke and then playing a trumpet, getting all the sugar in there to rot the brass from the inside out.
We can do this! Here goes!
Concentrated water. Well, like, I had to, like, it took me a while to get to drinking pretty much only water. Because I went from
We did it!
soda and pop only to, like, trying to, like, sometimes, but it had to be flavored water. Like, I got into lemon water for a very long time because it was flavored. And the reason I think I hated water was drinking nothing but Coke I shouldn't have fought this, considering the last time. Oh boy.
Come on!
My mouth was so, like, fucked up
Here goes!
from all the acid constantly. That, like, it just tasted like shit because my mouth was shit. But I went from it to lemon water, and then that was like 2 or 3 years span. Let's use frostbite. Hey. And then, like, there was just a time, I think I had like a regular bottle of water whenever I worked at the pottery studio, because that's all that was around, and I didn't have any water left. And I was like, hold on, this kind of hit. It's easier to get. It's cheaper than the lemon water. And there were times where I would get, like, I would open a bottle and it would be like extra sour for no reason, like shitloads more citric acid to the point of being like chemical over just regular ass lemon water. So it was starting to weird me out too. It happened like maybe 3 times ever, but it was enough to be like, something ain't right here.
Come on!
Here goes!
Ah, the blunt missed. Stop your wombos. No, 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 no. Okay. I believe... Okay. Did we get blinded? Like, why are we missing every single hit? Oh my god.
Here goes!
What is happening? Okay, that'll do it. Get out.
Neo!
And public restrooms are probably pretty nice though. I'm trying to think how many Japanese public restrooms I actually used. I don't think it were that many. It was mainly just airport. I can only think of a story about some idiot radio station or something that held a contest for a brand new Wii by not Wiiing for a set time. The woman that won died because Jesus. Saw the vending machine for only flavored water. They couldn't keep it in stock enough. Since that sounds busted. Yeah. Sounds like a good way to make money. Still gonna help but drink orange soda myself. I'm starting to drink. I was like, yeah, I occasionally, like, hell, on stream. Sometimes I'll get Pepsi. I have Pepsi, like, usually in the house, always, because it's a good mixer for drinks. But I'm just like, I'm out of caffeine. I'm dying. I need something. And recently, it's been coffee as well.
Neo!
Gotta combat the exhaustion with something. I'm doing Meaning of Death. What did I pick up? I looked away. Anyone catch that? Because I have no idea what it was. Iced coffee. All right, thank you. Like, speaking of iced coffee, then. Pluck it out of a chest.
Watch this!
Here goes!
Pig out of here. Okay. See, I don't like carbonation, so I don't have an issue drinking water. I'm just gonna go to the other side. I definitely get the carbonation thing. I guess just because I drank it for pretty much like all my life, it was just like, yeah, this is fine. That's like, I exhale carbon dioxide bubbles through my nose. Well. But it's just like, this isn't like, what? There's no flavor to water. It's just the inside of my mouth. It's gross. No shit, it's gross. The only drink you put in your mouth is carbonated. There we go.
We did it!
I'm really talking about the amount of gunk that gets left in my mouth from really sugary drinks. That's how I feel. Like, that's like when I turned 21 and you started trying to figure out what I liked alcohol-wise. I landed on Angry Orchard, but very quickly fell out of that because it would just coat my mouth in this just sugary film. It's awful. I hate it. I never really got that too much from like drinking any sodas.
Here goes! We won!
Ooh, some pie. All right. Sparkling water. Regular like I don't mind the flavored like carbonated waters. There's definitely a weirdness to them, but at least it's better than just straight up seltzer water. Like I've tried like the Perrier and shit. I don't know how people drink that.
We did it!
Ooh. Hoarfrost Harpoon, just in time. Oh, we're getting close to our next familiar. Which, visually, I think it's what you looked up, Evie. Name it after you, considering what it is. Okay, it's right here. See, I drank a lot of milk growing up because bottled water tastes like shit and tap water wasn't safe to ingest. Into that shifted milk to soda, and the lack of availability of milk preference in college essentially left soda as my primary beverage. Damn. Egg. Jeepers, what's that? Tidy, it's a familiar egg. Familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force, see? The sky, the sea, the forest, the field, doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, they pop out. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know Mad named it. Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? There's quick you are. Life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same. And the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, man. We don't kill the poor things. We just Send them somewhere where they can't bother us for a while. Okay. I was like, I still like chocolate milk. Regular milk, I can't do anymore. Almond or soy milk is if I'm ever having it. And it's only just because, oh, I want cereal. Find a milk. Can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of tree around the edge of it. How withered they are. Seems like the life forest has taken a turn for the sparse. That might be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay as they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Ollie boy, and it's right there in your hand. Do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the withered bits, restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Drippy, let's see. A spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. I mean, as a kid, I remember, like, I would drink a lot of milk. And, for St. Patrick's Day every year, my mom would do this whole thing. It was like, it's St. Patrick's Day. Milk only turns green on St. Patrick's Day. She later told me how she did it, like, years later. She'd put little bits of green food coloring in the bottom of a glass that I couldn't see and pour milk in, and it just wowed me every time. And I remember telling it to, like, kids at school, and they're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like, what? Milk turns green on St. Patrick's Day. Oi, Ollie boy, you got a spell that turns back time for stuff, ain't it? Tidy, look, Ollie boy, it's hatching. Witness the miracle of new life. Jeepers creepers, should we help or something? Neato, it hatched. We did it, Mr. Drippy. Oh, there's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. Stop it, it tickles. I think he likes you. He's cute. Okay, little one. We have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? Hey, you ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy? You just hatched, Mr. Drippy. You can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you've got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Right, Lily. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Bye now, and take care. Goo. We'll be back. Soon, Evie, soon. Coconut milk, soy milk. I don't think I would like coconut. I don't like coconuts. I like coconut. I can't do like coconut shavings at all. But I fuck with pina coladas heavy. The pose. Well, look who it is. It's Lily from before. How do, youngin? Did he follow us? Looks like I still remember the first time I had a German chocolate cake. I felt so betrayed. So betrayed. It was like, oh, chocolate cake. I think it was at like a work party of my dad's or something. And it was just like, go over to the food, you know, get yourself a slice of cake or whatever. It's like, hell yeah. I was so upset. Looks like he wants us to follow him now. There's something he wants to show us? I wonder, maybe it's on some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagined a fairy would look than you do, Mr. Drippy. He does he? Well, that just shows what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. A German chocolate cake is chocolate with coconut. Of course, I can taste the difference between different milk fat percentages. I mean, I like different milks. Like I would only ever drink 2% whenever I would drink it, unless it was chocolate milk. I would not care.
We did it!
Chocolate milk, all chocolate milk was good chocolate milk. Oh, the weirdest part is like buying. Well, we have a milk factory here. I don't know how dispersed Highland Company milk is throughout the U.S. But that's like the main milk you get here because it's made here. But anytime I would buy like chocolate milk in like school or whatever, it was always skim milk, and I hated skim milk. But skim chocolate milk, that's good shit. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you plonker. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion. And it's finders keepers around these parts. It's just a law of the forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. You know. Quicken growth. Now we can grow those tiny mushrooms. Taking the newborns with us is less dangerous than leaving it alone in the monster-filled forest. Yeah, of course. I said you have cake on you, take me with you. Yeah, so we have cupcakes. Ready and waiting. Evie. Seen Highland milk here in Utah. Okay. Skim milk in my household for so long, I can't remember a time when we had 2%. I'm the only one who hates school milk. I've told the school milk story for a long time. I used to drink school milk until in elementary school. Like chocolate milk, it was in a bottle. You could see, visibly see what was in the bottle. But those tiny little square cartons in like elementary school, kid opened one up, grasshopper. Inside, sealed inside the fucking milk carton. I was done. Thanks for showing us the way. What's that? He's saying he reckons he could be useful to you, Ollie boy. Wants to tag along on a journey, he does. But he's just a kid, it's too dangerous. Ah, chicken little so-and-so, look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? He's got a point. He really said that, but... Sassy Evie. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars, and traveling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? I guess. Okay, you can come with us. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta give the little fellow a name then. It'll seal the deal, make you officially his master, like. The Sid Saeed Planter Seymour. I'm pretty sure Seymour is what I went with in my initial playthrough, because I was just like, Seymour, oh my god. Incredible. Here you go, Evie. Most sustenance always mostly frozen. I mean, that too. It's high school food. I don't know, man. I was like, my middle school is when I stopped eating like the school food, except for the French fries. And rare occasion, we would have these like freshly made wraps. Those were really good. And the French fries, for whatever reason, they put some, it was probably just like Old Bay, but that was enough to be like, you know what? I could get down with this. But we had Chick-fil-A and Pizza Hut options in my middle school. And like real company drinks like Powerade and Izzy, like fizzy little drinks. I was done with, you know, the regular school lunch immediately. Well, that's 3 old familiars you got, ain't it, Ollie boy? And look at that. This one can evade attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. The only thing is it's proper quick, so you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting, Lark, ain't it? In fact, I might as well let you in on another little trick of the trade while we're here. And in high school, I was like, I don't think I've ever... I had French fries from my high school because it was the same company, like twice. but I ate out every single day of high school. It was either vending machine food, so like a bag of Chex Mix or Cheez-Its or something, or I would walk to a 7-Eleven. It was very... My entire sophomore year of high school, I ate at 7-Eleven every single day. And to afford, you know, like a $4 meal at 7-Eleven, it was, I'm gonna get an energy drink, because that's healthy. I still love energy drinks. I just know how bad they are. An energy drink and a bag of chips or a candy bar, and that was lunch every single day for a school year. Well, what it is if you do an attack at the exact moment an enemy is attacking you, you'll hit back with what's known as a counterattack. If that works, your enemy will be so stunned they'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. Tidy, eh? You can tell when the perfect time to counterattack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. That's a little complicated. Well, do my best, Mr. Drippy. I don't remember that mechanic. Okay. And then walks. See, we had a 7-Eleven that, like, if you walked there from the school, by the time you walked back, you'd be done. So you have to, like, eat on the way, on the walk back. So it's just like, hey, you can drive now. Take us somewhere. And we'd all pile in someone's car. But I remember I think I've told the story about wanting to eat a shitload of pudding. The same friend I did that with, my freshman year of high school, because we were able to, you know, leave campus to walk to 7-Eleven, but, you know, being freshmen, no one could drive. So we made the walk out, like, one day.
We did it!
And our goal was to get a super big gulp and fill it with energy drink. We did that. Oh boy, we did that. We just got a big old cup and 2 monsters. And definitely got sick just going back, downing the whole thing. They have horrible, almost all standards. They were tasty. I was like, yeah, I think that's, like, regular school lunch pizzas, I think, are acceptable because at the end of it, like, bad pizza, it's still pizza. Hold on a minute, I just got a brainwave. We can make these mushrooms grow with magic, ain't it? That's what I ate, like, when I was a little kid, like, in elementary school, for sure. Decades since I had school lunch is insane to me. That's, yeah, every time I think back, I was like, I always say, like, yeah, I was in high school maybe like 6 years ago. No. No, I wasn't. It's more than that. Going on 8. Ooh, milk is. I don't know what that is. We had one monster. I was done with them. See, monster. I can't fuck with monster anymore. Every time I've had a monster, I feel like shit afterwards because they're so filling. I feel like gross and bloated. But Red Bull. I mean, I'm tempted to go out tonight and get a Red Bull for tomorrow morning. I fucking love Red Bull. But high school was definitely when I would go through all the brands to find the ones I liked. The Monster, Amp, Red Bull, Venom. It was Rockstar, Nitro. And then we had this like really cheap thing. It was like orange flavor, like $1. It had like an American flag on it and an eagle. Like you're like gas station quality $1 energy drink in a can. But it was cheap. Oh wait, we gotta feed Evie. We got Evie. Cake. Magic defense. You're an evasion, so. I mean, sure, have some Sundays. Why not? For squares? Yes. Elementary school, square, yeah, pizza squares. No crust, it was just a square pizza. And I don't even think we had a choice between cheese or pepperoni. I think it was all cheese. Here's the harpoon. And water bomb. There we go. I can eat plain cheese pizza, but only like hot. I eat a lot of cold pizza because I fuck with cold pizza, but I don't like cold cheese pizza. But lately, I've been putting, especially if we have cheese pizza for a reason, I'm putting sriracha and Japanese mayo on pizza. Since getting back from Japan, we've stocked the fridge with Kewpie mayo. I've eaten it with like every fucking thing. It's so fucking good. Japan knows what the fuck they're doing. All right, boss time. Oh, what is? Oh, I can't click out. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain, but it's all dried up. Dearie, dearie me, this ain't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what the plenty in forests of plenty. It's what put the plenty in forests of plenty. The reason the fairies have scarpered, and the tree that familiar egg was in was all withered is because the spring here was run dry. Of all the low moves who would do something like this, probably despicable to, uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I've got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. That's how these things always happen.
See?
Oh! Jeepers!
Gladiator! Alright. Let's see if this is a bad idea. Level 4. Water bomb. 21 damage. This probably won't work, right? Oh, it will! Uh-huh. Let's go, Scoot. Go wild. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Pain. I wanted to switch and then hit that evade. Where was... Yaha. Oh, I saw the blue. Okay, hold on now. Oh, okay, we dodging. Hey. Oh. Oh, you know what? Golden Glim. Golden Glim. New Dawn, let's go. Oh. Oh, it's a heal. It's not damage. Shit. It was just a waste. No. I was hoping it was a big, like, blast of magic. Oh! Okay, that took a lot longer to come out than I expected it to. Alright. Psych up. Go wild. Oh no! Go rock. Okay, he's angry. I'm going to assume this won't work, but I have to try. No effect. Too angry. Go Eevee. Oh no. Now what? I've got a bad feeling about this Ollie boy. He looks like he's about to go flipping ballistic. Put your guard up, man, quick. Aha. Oh, I know. Hold on a sec, Ollie boy. Wait, what? I don't remember this. Take this, you big bully. Tidy, now's your chance, man. Alright, let's get scooting here. Ooh, Glim. Alright, Primal Roar. Dealing physical damage. Alright, Scream. Ree. Oh, the big ol' Ree. Gone. Alright, that went pretty damn well. You almost got 3 levels from that? Spirit of the Glade. In a new page describing Gladiator. Thank goodness, that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, ain't it? The life force can make things pop up all over the place. And in places like this forest, the desire of inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that, the one you fought over in the deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do about the Spring of Life, hmm? I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the tree the egg was in with the spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? There's clever of you, Ollie boy. I reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. All right, Mr. Drippy, I sure hope it works. Fish. So this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. Indeed it is. And now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind, tidy. Neato, I'm sure hope we can meet some fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy, me too. Right, to Mamoon. Yes, sir. The purity of the heart of the Spring of Life has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. is at the very least. What time is it? Oh, we got time then. Never mind. Thought it was a lot later than it was. Oh, Mamoon. Oh, not back in. Right down, Early Boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. And just hurry up and get to Mamoon, ain't it? So your boars are out here. There's a chicken. There's a skeleton behind us. Yeah. Speaking of skeleton, hello.
Watch
Nice
this.
bonehead.
Here goes.
Pain. So much pain. Okay, yeah, we gotta switch. He closed the gap. For the drawing. Oh, yeah. Level 7. Click. There we go. You want your cake? Adorable. It's so cute. Here are the bananas that I mentioned. And a tiny little thing. It's just a big pile of bananas.
Come on.
Yeah, we're going to kind of. Oh my god. Run.
Which route?
Oh shit.
But how?
I'm glad I just saved. Like just now. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you hit continue, you lose money. Now there's jaguar people. Or whatever these are. Leopards, panthers. They Naruto run after you.
Come on. Here goes.
Bap. I was like, yeah, I mean, two of them together spinning at me, hitting what? 3 times in rapid succession. Too much pain. Okay. Mamoon. I can't. It's probably over a dune. What is this tiny thing? I don't remember this one. Tur Bandit and another one. Okay. We're gonna fireball. Okay. Oh my god. What is this? Why? I don't understand why it keeps doing that. I target someone specific for a reason. Jesus. And if I remember correctly, I don't remember the bananas being a problem. I remember these things being a problem. Oh,
Let's go!
Oh, okay. All right. Scoot. Taking on the skeleton. Okay. The flashing blue for counterattacks. I think those are gonna be pretty clutch. Oh, I can see Mamoon from here. Okay. Oh, the skeleton's in the way. There's a tiny cactus thing over here, though. It's really cute. I want to fight it. Is that a mistake? Maybe.
Come on!
I think we'll be fine. Oh, Eevee's weak to fire. Turbandit has fire. Our health ain't looking too hot, though.
Here goes!
We're gonna die. We're gonna... Sandwich! Okay. Cut loose, hit both of them. That did nothing. Okay, smash hit the Turbandit. And then attack it. Okay, we're good. Oh, it missed. Okay. The reaction time. I'm trying to... Didn't turn blue. Whatever. Do damage. I'm gonna die. Alright, level 8. Healing tier. Okay. Drowsy Drops worked on that boss. Water Bomb is real nice. Healing tier. Having another healer. Sure. Okay. Try to avoid that Turbandit. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Mamoon, save me. Okay. Court of the Khalifa.
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go Babana's the fucking hell. We should try to find this Rashad, ain't it? That's what we came here for, after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anyone knows it. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? Great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days it would be better to ask after Rashad, seller of Babanas. He sells Babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? No one's prepared for the Khalifa. Yeah, no one. Jesus. I'm not even prepared the second time around. But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after Babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. Alright. Let's go to the inn first. Get a nice save. Ooh. And should get page for the Wizard's Companion. Ooh. Ooh. It's like, ooh, piece of candy. Oh, wrong button. Spring lock. Cup of strong coffee. Upgrade to the iced coffee. We're to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishments. Pride ourselves on the practicality and pricing. Crossing the desert is a most terribly tiring pursuit. I recommend a nice nap to recharge your energies. Custom is always appreciated. The travelers weary from journeying across the desert sands know that a royal welcome always awaits them at the Palace of Pampering. Look at that, your Wizard Companion got filled all up with the memories of folks who stayed here before. Tidy new pages, the more the merrier, eh? So the Summerlands, nice lore. Okay. I just had another perfect night's sleep. Yes. Sure. Oh, there's a chest right here, too. More bread. Let's check Cottermeister's while we're right next to it. Check around for chests in the corners. Okay. +2. More accuracy's nice. No one can wield an axe yet. Flint Spear is not great for magic damage. Mallet Bone Sword, 8 damage. Ooh. We have kind of a bone sword. Armor. Mist robes. Snakeskin cloak. Yes. Shield. Occasionally auto blocks enemy attacks. Sounds good. Prevents knockouts when HP are high. So like no getting one shot, but if I'm low HP, it's free real estate. Accuracy and evasion. Magic attack and magic defense, sure. Oh, we are going broke real quick. Okay. We could sell, let's see, that's equipped. We can sell the kitchen knife now. We can sell the sharpened stick. The well-worn sword as well. The leafy mantle. We can sell that. Oh wait, I thought it would, shit. I thought it wasn't equipped, and that's why I sold it. I was like, oh, I must have bought something. I did not. Well, we need more money. Or maybe I thought it was equipped and I just never had it equipped. All right, Swift Solutions. Bounty hunts, none? Okay. Talk to the merchant, ask him what's wrong, go see what's troubling the woman, go and listen to what the merchant has to say. Where, okay. Talk to this dude. It's no good, I just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dell. What is this? Full of beans? Is this like a thing people say? Is everything okay? We were traveling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Mamoon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop, who cares about the stupid shops? I think such a lot of effort. It's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then, won't I? Damn! That or we can mend his broken heart. Yes, we got it. From the 60s, 50s, 60s, somewhere around there, yeah. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Neato, we cured him. Thanks so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. Blindness be gone and 100 guilders. Thank you. Her. All right, hold on. Welcome, welcome. Oh my, what a beautiful cape. It's not quite the season's look for the Mamoony man about town, you know? And update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics at prices to suit every purse. Buy now or regret it forever. You know, look at that, it's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oh, Ollie boy, we're not on a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we're made of? Money? Oh, a fairy, and a very stylish little fellow you are, too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh, yes, perfect. Full of beans is an idiom that became popular in the mid-1800s. Huh. I see what you mean. I look the business in that. Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, I got a bit carried away. You've got to hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up. Find fabrics to put a smile on your face and spring in your step. Look, the locket's glowing. I reckon I know why. This young lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Excuse me, ma'am. I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in some of our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. No, it's not that. I was wondering if you'd maybe let us borrow a little of your enthusiasm? Oh, don't you say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and smile always come for free. Take as much as you'd like. Sure, it's kind of you, ma'am. We only need a little. Apparently again in the 1930s for being full of shit. Huh. I have a strange feeling. Now I feel even more ready to sell. All right, before we deal with the task at hand, It's a tragedy how my poor darling dear ever survived. Something the matter, love? My soul, my only dearest husband has traveled to the Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. That's disastrous. I guess it is kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. Oh, he must. Oh, he must. And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. One with all those giant mushrooms. That it is, Ollie boy, the fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It is a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. So you're familiar with the Golden Grove? I must make a most urgent request of you. Yeah, we got you. Lover's lunch basket. Oh, what's up? This will never do. It's very bad, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. Traveling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supply will severely empty. If only there were someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. So I throw in a proper pickle, eh, Ollie boy? Shall we offer a helping hand? I got you. Oh, gnaw upon the flippin' cheek of it, flippin' shin boneheads. You're well, defeat 10? Okay, I was gonna say, what is going on? It's Horace! Very important character. Let's see you again. I don't want to imagine all those things bullshit. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun, it was flippin' boiling, man. Waiting for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heart. Don't feel the heat. So there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. Just what everyone wants. Milk on tap. In a desert where there's sand blowing everywhere. They're amazing. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Mamoon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food cell mixed with the smell of the milk, it's strange. Hey, you think so? I kind of like it. Hey, there's still loads of spells you don't know, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard companion is kind of, most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh, when Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out? I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tiny, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over. If that's what you're thinking, Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizard Companion isn't just full of spells, there are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the century. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm gonna give you one to get started. Have a read, it's one of my favorites. I think at some point, there's like a quiz somewhere over some of that, I think. We'll read them eventually. This seems better than school milk. Sour Sundae. What, stat? Magic defense. Sure, here you go, Evie. Oh, and we have more salted ice cream. We can play through. I was like, yeah, that's why I remembered. It was like something's coming to me regarding that. But if I remember correctly, it's like super late game. So reading them now, I will still completely forget whenever it pops up. All right, it's time.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you?
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shudar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything.
Trippy's
That's why
just
she's
like,
in
you don't
pain."
know this dude. What are you doing?
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
Well,
Take
he
the
wasn't
picture.
wrong.
Hell
it looks
yeah.
like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Fucking Naruto in the
looks
background.
Like I said, this is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe, like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing,
Here he comes
we'll
again.
have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
All right. Time to cast Gateway. We've definitely seen her soulmate as well. How you doing, Nicole Kitty? This is way to Area 51. That he is. So it's a quiz on reading comprehension and memory. Like the worst thing the thing I'm worst at. So where to start the search, huh? You remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this then? I'm sure there's someone she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll downtown and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's go find that girl. I'm gonna make sure. Stuttery. Good old Starry Mary. See where this is going. Yup. Oh. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm getting further away. Yeah. Made a wrong turn. Hey, I just thought. What's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. For her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's why the window, that's the window up there. That's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy, why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her, man. Second game? Yeah, we did the whole thing. Like 100% of that game. And all the DLC. Huh? Of who? Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously your flippin' soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. You know, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into her bedroom. Okay. No issues could come of that. It's no good. There's no answer. Something's the matter, dear. There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? No, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Time for depression. No, my, you haven't heard. But just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Only this morning, I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. While I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusky Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I was just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Domestic abuse. Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for the chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, Mun? When Mom died, You hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone. If you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a little breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Across the world, like in the Sahara. There's a reason for it. How you doing, lady? Good old-fashioned B&E, yeah. Not bacon and eggs, breaking and entering. Hey, that's weird. A rubbish little lock like that would should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, man. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, ain't it? She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in the front door. It's not exactly polite, just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. The evil was inside the house the whole time. Just closing. Damn. That was... P? Hey, maybe... Hey, what's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. What the flippin' heck's going on? Hello? Oliver, you have to go in there. It's open. Oh, the flip. Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. Oh, where'd she... Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Right here in Motiville. Just like you.
Not the best way to open.
Know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
Just like you said, Mr. Drippy, it's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. They're soulmates, Oliver. What do you not... Ain't it though? They could be twins, bud. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah. Sounds like her folk ain't getting on too well. But our family squabble's really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next up, Rusty Shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. It's like soulmates always look the same. That's all I will say in regards to that P. Or in regards to the P statement, Orgrass. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best make sure you're good and ready to go before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. All right. So see Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. And what's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Oh no, he's a Smash player. I can see the stink. No. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. And look who it is. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out here before I throw you out. But sir, Reiki, look at those eyes. Broken as heck his heart is. He's broken? He's heartbroken? But he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? Yes, we do. Don't worry, sir. We're gonna help you out. You're flipping kidding me. A flipping nightmare? Now we're for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. A nightmare is an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black mist stuff? That's how you know. The mist is getting darker. That can only mean one thing, and it ain't good news. Nightmare fights. I love the nightmares. Kind of. I mean, they're fun designs. with their pain. Void of kindness. Okay.
Here goes!
Ah, shit.
Roger!
Okay.
Here goes!
Oh, okay. It took too long. This was a mistake. No, Evie's blind. Oh my god, we're taking shitloads of damage because back to being poisoned.
Roger!
No, oh my god. He stayed blind, I guess. Okay. None of that. Okay, we can finally defend one. Oh, the blue didn't pop up. Interesting. No. Oh my god. Back over here. Provisions. Coffee. Or not coffee, but poison be gone. Defend. Okay, didn't get poisoned that time, thank God. Frostbite. Nice coffee. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't have enough time to get to the menu. God, this fight's so annoying. That's what I mean. It's like I love the design of the nightmare, but man, the name is apt for how the fight goes. Oh, I got the counterattack, yes! Let's go! Alright, hard heart. Go back, Dorian. Hey, how you doing, Scoot? Streaming going pretty solid. But speaking of Scoot. Gonna run away from the foul fumes. The rock. Oh, the counter! Let's go! That might do it. The counter. The free damage. Can we do it before? Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Eat a sandwich. Defend. Oh, I got it just in time. Oh, but we still got blinded. Damn. Suffering my turn. No, this is just a nasty fight regardless. There we go. Ooh.
We won!
12, 12, 9. Honey. Betty, stay away from me. His heart's still broken. Of course it is. We really got rid of the nightmare, man. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar's behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, ain't it? What Shadar's done is he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mind his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, ain't it? It's pretty obvious what he was missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness? Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, 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 sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Rashad has 2 A's in it, though. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, why, you're Allie's son. Yeah, that's right. I have something to ask you. Mrs. Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I quite... I need to make it... I need it to make Mr. Cartwright better, please. I need it so I can help him. I don't have the first idea what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then... Sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. Kindness. A new piece of heart. Blue swirly. Fuzzy gift of generosity. What did you do? I almost feel warm inside. Tidy, that means it's work. That means it worked, ain't it? Now give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, run, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. What are you doing? Honey? Oh, honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty, you're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Oh, no. Run. Tidy, it worked. Myrtle Blisty. There's lovely. Excuse me, He's like, yeah, avert your eyes. What have you done? Why, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and tell Myrtle everything back to normal with their folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. All right. Some of the wrong heart. I don't know. My guess is it's either gonna say that's not the right thing or it's gonna use it. Well, actually, no, there's a finite number of
Oliver.
pieces
what
of
is
heart
it?
in this game.
Well,
So I'm pretty sure it would just tell you it
sees
won't
you,
work.
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle. Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it!
Stupid kid.
I'm outside.
No.
I'm outside.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
God damn it, Dorian. I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm gonna go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, man. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over by here. She does, huh? Strippy, there's someone in Mamoon who could really use some of that courage. I was thinking, Audie boy, a drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Anything the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl, to help her and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just the spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. All right, close your eyes. Like this? Courage. The stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. Feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Right, Ollie boy, we've got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. We fixed a broken home. Take that, Dr. Phil. Yeah, just making sure there was nothing here. Gateway. All right. She is Oliver? Huh? Tidy is just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm gonna give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yeah, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and Bob's your uncle.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened? It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart. My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The
You
clarion?
just ate a banana peel.
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let's come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. I don't know if we're able to rename her familiar, but, look at him. Oh, you can fight familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is she? Is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Okay, so no, we're not. This is Gogo. Tidy, now that's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember that, what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. Puppet string makes stones and statues move like marionettes. Secret ingredient, concoct a range of delicious delicacies. Magic lamp, bring light to even the darkest nook. Pulse, unleash a wave of pure energy upon your enemies. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew about me being from another world, I mean. It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. So Oliver's from another, from the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. All of it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Jinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. However, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. Temple of Trials? You mean... I do, the home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther, and thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Mr. Rashad, sir. God is now traveling with you. Alright, so Esther, go the Drongo, uses spears, don't have an extra one, don't have anything for it, actually. Thunderspark and Healing Tear. If I remember right, I don't think it was very helpful. Oh, it's the temple you redeem them at? Huh. Oh. Give it here. Should be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure. Inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. How many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across lands, it must be perhaps 30. Jeepers creepers, that many? That's an awful lot of presents. It may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Frankly, the man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. It could? It sure could. Please, say you'll help us. Very well, since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Hey. Okay. We still don't have to go to the castle yet. Interesting. It's probably kindness or enthusiasm. I think the choice would spend my nights patrolling the fields I work through. Dangerous. They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. We did those. Not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I tell you what, she's got it in spades, Ollie boy. Courage, okay. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Alright. So we got all 3 that we currently know about. That we can give to others that we come across. Oh, my heart feels light yet warm. It's a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Oh, there are 4 quests down here now. Oh, shit. Okay, we're... Alright, we got those 2 quests on us already. Let's come over here. Curse, I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do? Is everything okay? Recipe for the most legendary of Mamoon dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the tiki mahala. According to the recipe, it is a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just think about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the tiki mahala since ancient times. Thank you, you're a most excellent and helpful young fellow. Now, to create this masterpiece, I will need some fluffy rice, some tender beef, and a pinch of the Sheik's special spices. The Sheik's special spices? Where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain, but I have heard that there is one known as the Sheik of Spice somewhere in this fair city. That sounds like a good place to start, eh? Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a Sheik, shall we? If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate. All right. Oh. Let's see here. TM for lamp. Perfect. And you cannot have it back. I'm not finished with it. What's wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, please stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. We must give it back. Stop bothering me and go away. Crikey. He's had his heart broken and every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it. What needs putting over someone's knee. You think he's brokenhearted? But he seems so lively. Well, depends on which bit of heart's been stolen, ain't it? Change their personality in all different ways it does. Anyway, what are we going to do about it, more importantly? Alright. Give the kindness. What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I truly meant to return it? Of course, I'll go fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you so very much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Cups of strong coffee. Alright. As always, have giant beards. The rules for making JRPG. Right next to your first party member being a cute girl. It is fair. And I'm pretty sure she, you know, continuing on, I think she's mostly support. Time Worn Horn. Chirpy Tune, yeah. Yeah, she has buffs and heals and uses a heart. Oh, hello. Sheik of Spice! Oh, I'm so weary. Where's the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It's worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I've grown tired of the mixing of spices. And the mixing of spices of my life. Oh, wait, this must be that Sheik of Spice we heard about, ain't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up with the old feather. We'd best find out what it is. We should, huh? How come you don't want to mix spice anymore, sir? You ask why? There's no why. There's only emptiness. Damn, that's real shit. But you're known all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Sheik. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. You're telling me that Sora's love interest is Donald Duck? Yes. Absolutely. We were kind of hoping you might mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else. But save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's broken-hearted, ain't it? Enthusiasm. We got that. There's just 2 giant cups of coffee on him. All times, yeah. With the beers of the ancients. There it is again. What's this strange sensation? I feel alive. I wish to mix spices with more urgency than ever before in my long life. You know we did it, Mr. Drippy. That's some tidy work, Ollie boy. I understand. Is this thanks to you? Then I'm in your debt. I must reward you. Here, please accept this. 2 sandwiches. And if you have any spice-related requests, I would be most honored to hear them. I wish only to work my mixing magic. As a matter of fact, we do. Could you mix us some of your special spice? My special spices? Where did you hear talk of such things? Keep your hair on, matey who runs the curry stall asked us, ain't it? He needs ingredients for his tiki mahala. Very well, if that is all you require them for, I'll be glad to oblige you. But I don't have all the ingredients required. You must bring me some that I'm lacking. Sure, what do you need, Mr. Sheik? For a potent mixture, I will require a turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for agreeing to help us. While we're next to Swift Solutions. To be fair, you get Goofy and Donald at the same time, so clear it's a 3. Threesome, of course, of course. Fresh's root. Get some milk chocolate. A lumberwood. Okay. Babana thief. Alright, and there's one more quest in the town to scoop up. In this corner. I'm so very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. Something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale? Sure. Thank you. You're a kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Almamoon's finest milk ice creams. I've been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in a realm of ice far beyond the horizon. People of this village are versed in all the ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. It's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You don't understand. I cannot go out any longer. Though I have invested much time and effort in my preparations. What? Why the flip not? Well, you said you made your mind up to go. Been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the lands filled me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I was once so brave and so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. Doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he's broken hearted? I reckon he might be, Ollie boy. Lacking in courage, if I'm not mistaken. Without it, he's never going to up his ice cream game. There's tragic. The ice place. I remember that place. Foreshadowing for a location later down the line. Can't leave him like this. We have to find him some courage. I got it. I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, so this, yeah, same. By the beards of the ancients, I'm filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I can endure any hardship, and my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. It looks like someone's back on his old self. Sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better? I'm better than better. I must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. Carrot cakes. I love how they look. I love carrot cake, too. That's good shit. I'll be sending this man to his death. Well, when we get there, if we don't find him, maybe. Is he Savage Beast the same kind of regional scrap the trip? Also true. You ever had carrot cake before? Oh, I love carrot cake. What food, like, what is that up? Magic attack. All right, Evie, you're gonna have carrot cake now. And then accuracy, yeah, give that to Scoot. No, it was what the innkeeper said, speaking cat puns. All right, we did finish another merit card. I don't know how many. We'll just get rewards all at once, right? What time is it? 10:30. Shit. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, monster way out there, monster way up there. We also gotta kill 10 bone boys. At the very least. I wanna go out and fight the... Oh. It's the first time I've been out of Mamoon in ages, Oliver. You sure do look happy about it. So the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mung. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know. Get moving. All right. Lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that stand by there just move? It flippin' did, man. It's a monster, ain't it? Right then, Ollie boy. Since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I better teach you some new moves, ain't it? Or do you too? Oh, yeah, forced fight because second party member. Oh, fuck.
Stay calm now.
Hello. Now you and Esther can fight together, man. Double trouble, tidy. Now there's two of you. You can pick who leads when the battle starts by pressing L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther.
Esther, I'll give Oliver. I'm giving my all.
Oh, there we go. Now Esther is in charge, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everyone around. See the tactics command done by there? I think I'm covering it, but it's down there. Trust me, it's down there. Picking, you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press L1, followed by a little tap of the old up or down. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Alright, immediately. Go here. Tactics. Okay, Esther, don't do what you like. Keep us healthy. Pulse? Let's try Pulse out. E. Alright. She's just out there healing us, being a nice meat shield so I don't get spin to win comboed. I'm failing college rich course too, so. Okay. I was curious what would happen with a physical attack. It's absolutely not worth it. There we go. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your rapport with your familiar, daughter. I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. You can do that? Yes. Of course, all you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select a familiar, press square, and then choose where you want to go. Do that, and we can swap familiars. That's pretty neat. I had no idea. You can control my Drongo as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everyone has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and the performance will be that much better. You can check what types of familiars you get along with well by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit-chat, Tutu. We need to get to the Temples of Trials, eh? Yeah. I don't remember everyone's preference. I don't see like an element specifically. Oh boy.
Stay calm now.
I do wanna, let's see, it's L1.
Leave it to me.
Let's start with this boy. Thunder Spark. How are you physically? Okay, pretty bad.
We run.
Platinum 13, EV 10. Oh! What are you? There's another one over here. They have like veils on. Light shade.
Stay calm now. Esther! It's Oliver! Roger!
Drowsy drops. I hit Esther. Well, she's supposed to keep me alive, so I guess that is a bad thing. You're doing Demon Doggy? Yeah, big bird with a stick. Okay, having split aggro now helps quite a lot. Ooh. Below cap. Oh. Oh, the Naruto thing is our target. Alright then. Let me just for good measure. Adamant Tiger.
We're under attack!
Let's start with Eevee. With a water bomb. Okay. Did it one-shot Go-Go? Or I think she just took Go-Go away. Pain. Alright, smash hit. Ah, shit. Oh, he buffed his attack. Okay. How about we don't? Oh. Oh. I don't have anything for you, Esther.
I'm sorry, Mom.
He buffed his attack and then decided, yeah, I'm gonna try now. Well, shit. Might need a few more levels before taking him on. I was trying to get the counterattack in there, which probably would have got me the win, but didn't go too well.
Easy.
13. I'm down 9 to go. Alright, well, there's a whole trial area. If that's what I think it is, it'll take a bit to do. Also a boss way over there. Is there a skeleton immediately next to us? If there is, we'll fight it. Otherwise, I think we'll call this a good spot. Didn't see the Khalifa yet. This will be saving that experience for next time. Get that save. Good shit. We at least got all the way down here and recruited Esther. That was my main goal. So happy we did that. Okay. Good shit. As for the stuttering thing, I don't know what more I can do to stop that. I'm gonna head out. All right, Dancing Frog, I appreciate you sticking around. Have a good night. Let's see. AA didn't do like a damn thing. Is it the 1440? Do you want me to drop it to 60 hertz? I was like, if I'm capping the frame rate at 60 anyway, like, whatever. So let's try that and turning shadows back on high, because the shadow was actually the only thing I did notice. You good? Whenever I did that, all my monitors went black. I think we're good. Let's hope it was just like a refresh rate thing. I suppose, real quick, we can, because it's pretty obvious when it happens. Just walking around. Check it real quick. We'll go out in the desert and just walk around it just a teensy bit. Khalifa. I don't know the pun either. Like, I don't know what... Like, he had his Meowjesty instead of Majesty. I don't know what a Khalifa is supposed to... But... Until next time, I'm just gonna look up. Seems important. Yeah, it's normal term is Khalifa, kind of like a king. Oh, okay. Was it the hertz? The refresh rate? Oh, There was a little bit there. I don't know, maybe it'll be less often? Down to 60 hertz instead of 14 or 144? You don't know. You have no idea. Hopefully we'll work it out eventually.